Did you go to Dex's graduation last night? Oh no, you're not. Grad party?
He had a grad party?
Yeah.
I didn't know. Where at?
Some reason it was in Braintree, I think, dude.
At a hotel?
Yo, that'd be funny. I don't know.
The thing is, I just came back from Jersey City today. Yeah, Jersey City, man. I was out there because my wife, she got into school out there, well, in New York. And, you know, I don't know if you guys know, but in New York, it's very, very difficult to find an apartment. And if you do find one, you'll probably find one in Manhattan for about like around $3,000 a month. I came yesterday. I went to New York and caught the Yo Bus in Chinatown.
That's how you get around out there?
Nah, I be on a train.
No ride from wifey, dude?
Huh?
No ride from the wifey?
She don't drive.
She doesn't drive?
Women can't drive in Saudi Arabia. Fortunately, we found a place in Jersey City, literally right outside of New York City. I have Manhattan, the view of Manhattan, the whole skyline from my window. You could say it's my environment, you know. I feel at home over there. A little different, a little faster pace, but you know.
Dude, do you have an official departure for India yet?
No, I was talking to the dude today. Matter of fact, he was telling me what I have to do, and he has a flight agent that might be able to give me the ticket for the loan. Now I just pretty much need money for the ticket. Trying to do things the right way now, you know? Got my passport right in my pocket. Not for Qatar though. This is for the trip to India. Got the visa, but I gotta raise the money for the actual plane ticket now, so I can book the flight and get out of here. See a different part of the world where, you know, where there's people less fortunate than us, and I can get the reality of this work that I'm doing.
So I actually like suppressed the highest frequencies, and now it sounds almost like it's like somewhat of a real cymbal crash, but it's really just you. You know.
That's real. Okay then.
There's ways to do it without drum machines, I guess.
Yo, I don't know how the dude that I sampled this song, I don't know how, this thing came out mad crispy. It's all vocals too.
It's all about the effects.
The effects, I think, yeah.
And the effects aren't against the religion?
Nah, effects, you can do that. To be real, like, I was devastated at the fact that I was not able to lawfully get on songs. Like, I like trap beats and, you know, beats with a lot of snares and a lot of all that. When I found out that it wasn't permissible in this religion, I was devastated. So after a while, I just realized if I can't rap on those type of beats, I don't want to rap at all. I didn't want to do poetry. It's the instruments. It's the instruments that is not permissible. But certain instruments, like I heard the duff is permissible. You can use the duff. But like if I can't get on a drum pad type beat, dude, I don't want to rap. I was convinced that I was done with rapping for about over a year, probably around 2 years. But I was inspired one time and I realized that maybe this is something I should do, but I should do it quick. I should get in and get out. And I've been talking to the Creator. I've been praying them and asking them to allow me to do this and to forgive me and to see my intentions are good and pure, and that I just want to get a message across. Hopefully people can be guided off what I'm trying to say and seeing my storyline. God, Allah, or Allah, we call him Allah, whatever, the Creator, say the Creator, swears that by time that man is in loss, some people think that we're just living this life and that's it, you know?
That's unfortunate.
But not, there's definitely a paradise. There has to be a paradise, bro. There has to be something where we go forever. We don't just die and go into a black room and that's the end of the story.
That's what I like to think.
That's what I like to think. I like to think too that there's a paradise. Keeps me going, you know?
You want to hear this?
Yeah, bro. Quite honestly, personally, I think it's the truth because it only makes sense. There's only one God, and I'm pretty sure he has one way, one religion. You know, obviously, and I think it's the needle in the haystack, but obviously some people will beg to differ, and I can see why, because I wasn't born into this religion. I kind of found it. I feel very blessed that God chose me. I was selected to have the veils removed, that's to say.
J. Lou hasn't been introduced in the song yet. Apparently this whole beat was made with a cappella. It's all this guy's voice with cool effects to make it instrumental.
I decided that I would do a G-Mix one day, and I called it the Alhamdulillah Subhanallah G-Mix. It's really called Alhamdulillah, but Subhanallah is another word similar to Alhamdulillah, meaning Alhamdulillah means praise be to Allah, and Subhanallah means glory be to Allah who's over all faults. The rewards that you get for saying these words just one time, you will not see the bounties of Allah. Well, they're coming. Whether we see them or we don't, we're receiving from Allah's bounties. Like the fact that we're able to walk, see all of these graces that are bestowed on us.
You guided me from all the ways that were wrong. I wanna thank you for bringing me home.
Someone used the metaphor. They said they were from Ohio, and there's a Lake Erie out there. He said, imagine taking a cup of water from your house and pouring it into the Lake Erie. In reality, the water's going up. You don't see that, but in actuality, the water is going up. That's the same thing with the blessings and the bounties that we're receiving from Allah. We don't see it, but it's happening. Alright, yo, you know what I'm gonna request now?
What?
Just you know the middle verse when I'm actually singing? There's a brother who like he said that the elders, the people that study this, recommend to get Din al-Haq, which is the reality of this work of Dawah, which is spreading the message to the entire humanity, the entire mankind. They recommended that I go to, they say India, Pakistan, and Bangladesh each for 40 days. But before you even do it for 4 months, in total 4 months, you want to be out there overseas.
What are they? They're too echoey?
Yeah. The way that the regular verse sounded normally, I thought it sounded straight. And the way that the beat sounded, even though it sounded like how you're saying, I projected it to sound like that. But I know what you're saying though, like it did have that effect on it, but I wanted that. But the one thing I was gonna say is but I like the way that you did the chorus though. That's the thing. People say it's intimidating. Dude, the news, I don't want to get into politics, but the news lies. And I'm from the hood, man. These people are way scarier than those Muslim people. Like, those Muslim people are fairly friendly. Like, to the point where I couldn't even imagine them doing any of these things that the news is talking about. It's like they're kind of like drawed back. Like, whoa, you guys got the wrong impression about it. So they're kind of like scared. It kind of takes away from their religion. They try to, I see some people try to
Blend in.
blend in.
Sega's and Ataris and Sega Genesis. Mad nosy, mad concerned with who's macking Kim Kardashian. I want to know what of the brand of whatever Kardashian. Honestly, IDGAF, whatever Kardashian.
I'm just so fortunate to be able to communicate with the creator and ask him for things that I need throughout the day on a daily basis, and to literally watch it come, everything like that I asked for like come to reality. It's good. But it came to a point where I just gradually just gave up the love for it. It was pretty early. I was younger back then, and I still had a chance to really like fulfill my dreams. But then I realized that if I gave up something that I loved, God would replace it with something better in this life and the hereafter. It's strict for a reason. This life is literally a test. There's 7 billion people. Not everybody's going to heaven. Some people, even myself, I might do a little bit of hellfire time, but then my final destination will be paradise. Me, I have the reality where I know this is true and I can't run away from the truth. So some people just lack faith. They can't comprehend that there has to be something in the afterlife. And sometimes they don't want to comprehend because everything's going well here. Like I said, it's all a blessing in disguise. And I'm just happy the way things turned out. But at this age, at this point in my life, I feel like I hope and I wish I can turn things around now. And instead of using the energy to make music, maybe I can go back to school, play college ball for a year or two, and then go off to play ball in Qatar just to get it under my belt, you know? Just so it could be like, yo, be that example for my little brother and my other little brothers all over the world. White, black, yellow, I don't care. Like I said, yo, from the hood to the woods, volume 1, from the bricks to the sticks edition, man. It's just, I just want my voice to be heard, and hopefully I could change some lives in the positive way off this, and hopefully they don't get the wrong perspective and the wrong image when they hear some of my old songs and think, oh man, this kid is graphic, he's bad, he's this, he's that. I was young and corrupted, had a corrupted brain but a pure heart.
It's like the coach didn't like me. Why? I ain't understand.
So you just made this shit up right now?
As hard as I can, you wouldn't give me my chance until I made the newspaper the first 4 straight games coming right off the bench.
I feel like the time is now, you know, to just turn things around, you know, and just, I really want to play ball. I think I got what it takes, and my video Hoop Dreaming will definitely show the world that, you know, never lose hope, and it's never too late.